Imagine your relationship as an intricate dance where each step, turn, and gesture plays a critical role in creating a beautiful performance. Now imagine one of the dancers attempting to lead without understanding the rhythm, the music, or their partner. The result would be chaos rather than harmony. In relationships, particularly where male dominance is a theme, mastering the dynamics is akin to learning this dance. It is about finding a balance that respects both partners' boundaries and enhances mutual growth. However, achieving this mastery is not inherent. It requires insight, strategy, and deliberate practice. Male dominance in relationships, a subject often misconstrued, carries a spectrum of interpretations. In this essay, we delve deep into how men can assert themselves as leaders in their romantic partnerships without resorting to archaic stereotypes or oppressive behaviors. Instead, our focus will be on fostering a healthy, dynamic, and consensual interplay of leadership and cooperation. Dominance in relationships can often be misconstrued as a negative force, associated with control and subjugation. However, when applied correctly and ethically, dominance can be about taking initiative, providing direction, and being a dependable leader. It requires a strong understanding of one's own strengths and weaknesses, as well as those of the partner. In the context of a dance, the lead does not control but rather guides. Similarly, in relationships, proper dominance is about guiding both partners towards better outcomes, harmonizing strengths and weaknesses to create a unit that is stronger than the sum of its parts. This type of dynamic requires an understanding that is deep and consistently empathetic. Dominant does not mean domineering. The former involves a healthy assertion of ideas and decisions while being open to feedback and alteration when necessary. Essentially, it is leadership that is benevolent and inclusive, not autocratic. Effective communication stands as the pillar of any successful relationship. When it comes to male dominance, it's about more than just asserting one's views. It's also about listening actively and receptively to a partner's needs and desires. Effective leaders in any scenario are those who can present their vision clearly while also being responsive to the concerns and ideas of others. In relationships, this translates to a balance of speaking and listening. It necessitates a nuanced ability to discuss feelings openly, debate decisions passionately without disrespect, and ultimately negotiate or reach mutual agreements that respect the visions of both partners. Communication in the context of dominance also extends to nonverbal cues. Leaders not only speak effectively, but also know how to project confidence through their body language while remaining open to the emotional states of their partners. One of the greatest myths about dominance is that it negates the necessity for boundaries. On the contrary, clear boundaries are the very infrastructure that supports healthy dominance. Boundaries help in delineating where one's leadership ends and where partnership begins. Boundaries in a relationship context might include understanding each other's limits in terms of emotional, physical, and mental well-being. It's about respecting personal spaces and understanding when to lead and when to step back. A dominant partner ensures these boundaries are discussed openly, respected consistently, and adjusted as the relationship grows and evolves. This practice not only builds trust, but also fosters a sense of safety and security, elements crucial for any relationship to thrive under the aegis of dominance. Emotional intelligence, leading with sensitivity. Leadership within a relationship is greatly enhanced by emotional intelligence, or EQ. A partner who demonstrates EQ is adept at recognizing their own emotions, as well as tuning into the feelings of their partner. This sensitivity allows for a form of dominance that is responsive rather than reactive. Managing one's emotions, especially in heated situations, and responding appropriately to a partner's feelings are key components of leading with emotional intelligence. This form of dominance involves guiding the relationship through challenging emotional terrains by making informed, considerate decisions that account for the emotional well-being of both partners. Nurturing one's EQ as a dominant partner means continuously learning about and reflecting on the emotional climates of the relationship, a dedication to understanding the hearts as well as the minds. Ethical considerations are paramount in any scenario where dominance is involved. In a relationship, this means that dominance must be consensual, informed, and void of any form of manipulation or coercion. It should foster an environment where both partners feel valued, respected, and free to express dissent without fear of retaliation or dismissal. The ethical dominant leader in a relationship acknowledges that their role does not diminish the autonomy or value of their partner. Instead, it serves to uplift both parties by providing direction and encouragement while championing a partnership characterized by mutual respect and admiration. Bringing ethical practices into the realm of relationship dominance ensures that power is exercised with responsibility and conscientiousness, reinforcing trust and deepening the connection. Adopting a dominant role in a relationship isn't about overhauling one's personality, but about making strategic behavioral adjustments. These adjustments should aim to enhance one's ability to lead positively and effectively within the partnership. Key behavioral changes might include becoming more assertive in decision-making, taking the initiative in planning and problem-solving, and regularly reflecting on personal leadership styles and their impacts. It also means being proactive in self-improvement, seeking feedback, and being committed to personal growth, aspects that signify a leader who is dynamic and adaptable. Each of these changes should be implemented with the consent and understanding of the partner, ensuring they align with the overall health and direction of the relationship. Throughout history and contemporary society, there are myriad examples of couples where male dominance, when exercised ethically and wisely, has led to robust and vibrant partnerships. These relationships showcase the considerable benefits of adopting a leadership role that is informed by understanding, respect, and mutual growth. From literary partnerships to business co-ventures, where leadership and dominance were intertwined with deep respect and mutual ambition, these case studies provide practical insights into how adjusting relationship dynamics towards a more guided approach can result in successful, happy partnerships. Analyzing these relationships helps identify common challenges such as communication breakdowns, resistance to change, and balancing personal autonomy with joint decisions. These case studies serve as both instructional guides and cautionary tales. Mastering your relationship dynamics, especially within the framework of male dominance, is much like mastering a dance. It requires understanding the rhythms of your partnership, listening to the music both spoken and unspoken, and moving together in synchronization with care and respect. Leadership, when performed with an awareness of balance, communication, and mutual respect, all grounded in ethical standards, transforms the dominance dynamic from one of control to one of collaboration. It is about choreographing a relationship that respects individual needs while creating a collective narrative of strength and unity. By taking the steps outlined in this exploration, from understanding leadership roles to making informed behavioral adjustments, men can learn to assert a form of dominance that not only leads but also deeply respects and uplifts their relationships. This dance, when done right, results in a performance that is both beautiful to watch and fulfilling to perform. Imagine your relationship as an intricate dance where each step, turn, and gesture plays a critical role in creating a beautiful performance.